I'd like to make myself believe that YouTube knows exactly what they're doing. That they're not a bunch of mindless business drones that are so far removed from reality. But this just proves that they have no idea what aesthetically looks good. But sadly, neither do I. The higher-ups at YouTube are mysterious, to say the least. The biggest mystery being, what drugs are they on? I'm seriously not even shocked anymore when something that is perfect is changed for no reason. Hey, we have a broken copyright system. Thousands of innocent creators are having their channels terminated for false copyright strikes. Change the like button. You know, it seems like they just don't know what they're doing. Mindlessly changing little things as if it does anything. This is the YouTube logo before, you know, nice and clean, very compact, looks good. Now this is the YouTube logo after. Ah! No! Time after time, YouTube has proven to be the epitome of the saying, if it ain't broke, stop burning your website to the ground with terrible updates. Is it early 2012 and the YouTube community is absolutely thriving? The title, YouTuber, is a viable job option in this new decade, and the website's future is the brightest it's ever been. Change the algorithm. Oops, is money gone now because you put way too many ads out there and now whole livelihoods are being destroyed because you don't have enough ads? Put 2 ads per video. Do people like the way something is, like the comment section? Well, now you know you have to change it. Oh. Well, they decided to move it to the top of the video, but you now have to manually click on this little box to open it. Now, this isn't only just a pain and a half to do and a useless update, but when you're trying to get out of a reply by hitting the X button, it exits the entire comment section. Why? Creators and viewers alike told YouTube, this is garbage, with YouTube basically responding with, we hear you, and we don't care. Ooh, man, YouTube Rewind has the most dislikes of all time. Perhaps we should try to take responsibility and rekindle our community. Psych! They blamed it on dislike mobs. No joke, they were legitimately thinking of taking the dislike button away. You know, the only thing people have to voice their opinions because you can easily stop mean comments if you want. This was met with universal backlash, but I mean, it's not like YouTube would listen to us even if they wanted to. Case in point, the biggest eye-opener to YouTube being, what's the word, dense, is when they thought it would be a good idea to abbreviate people's sub counts. Starting at 1,000 subs, it would be rounded by the tens. At 10,000, the nearest 100, 100,000, the nearest 1,000th, and so on and so terrible. What were they thinking? When they announced this change on Twitter, it was met with universal bullying. Creators and viewers across the board disapproved of this change, with Team YouTube taking the heat. Oof, must be stressful running that Twitter account. It's fine. We're fine. Wow, that's not normally how Team YouTube responded to people. Hope everything's okay. Another person saying hashtag fire Team YouTube, and YouTube's response was, oh wow, it seemed like we hurt a company's feelings, but people did not relent. This is the biggest failure of the century. Shame on you, Team YouTube. With YouTube saying, I can't do this anymore. That was a dark day. Gathered here today in regards to Team YouTube, an account that never failed to disappoint us with its bots replies and ignoring of smaller creators. But what it did, most of all, was rally the community together and getting us to be even more disappointed in them. I have some things I wanted to say. Come. Although there's been some unnecessary and terrible updates in the past, this was one of the worst ever. I still have this, okay. Screw the entire algorithm being changed without us knowing. People's livelihoods destroyed in an instant. I wanted to see PewDiePie hit 100 million. See, most people in response to this bonkers change said that they would be fine with the update, as long as it would be optional. That some channels could abbreviate their sub counts, but it should ultimately be up to the creator to decide. And YouTube, hearing all this hate, opinions, backlash, stopped in their tracks, took a second to think, and decided, nah. It just sucks, because lots of people would appreciate these small updates as long as they were optional. Like, look at this amazing analytics page. It actually shows you a lot when it comes to how your videos are doing, and it actually helps by being clear, concise, and easy to use. They changed it. Now, instead of this near-perfect homepage where you have your channel info, videos, analytics tab, you know, it's all nice and clean, you now have your latest video on the left, analytics page on the right, and a whole section dedicated to YouTube saying, oh yeah, your vids don't get out to your subs, by the way. And then smack dab in the middle, taking up a whopping 1/3 of the entire page, is news. The layout of this new dashboard is just a downgrade in every sense of the word. You got this clean, compact, dare I say it, perfect version right here, compared to what has to be one of the top 5 threats to Western culture as a whole, modernist design. You gotta remember, in this new decade, detail, dimensions, those are gross. Everything has to be squares, rectangles, limited color, and it just looks bad. And for some unholy reason, this was such a necessary upgrade that you're not allowed to use the old version ever. But hey, it has this amazing Creator Insider panel that's supposed to teach you tips and tricks about YouTube. You know, I always thought these things were just corporate-run, useless videos that didn't really help small creators at all because they don't actually care about small creators. But you know what? I'm gonna give it to them on this one. I'm gonna try it out. Hi, I'm Corporate Melon. Our motto here is, we're not anti-union, we'll just fire you if you start a union. Are you a smaller channel that wants more info on how to grow your channel? Yeah, that would be great. Despite doing literally everything we tell you to do, does it feel like the algorithm actively suppresses your videos? Wow, these guys are talking right to me. Well, here's a little truth bomb me, Melon. We don't care. What? Ah! Oh! You know, I'm not trying to be that guy, but where am I? Oh, I'm in a bathroom.
You're exactly where you're supposed to be, me Melon.
Oh, you, of course. You know, there's no better way to show that you're the good guy than by kidnapping me against my will and teleporting me to this random bathroom. It stinks. Wait, is that the Booty Guru? Dude, what's good? Weren't we supposed to go bowling back in the day? Oh, crap. So I guess I'll talk to you later, huh? We still on for bowling tonight? Bye, douchebag.
Enough exposition, Meme Juan. Your #1 priority is to make YouTube videos. That was the deal. But there's one teensy-eensy-weensy little problem. You're getting too meta.
Like I can help it. My channel's growth rate is like a snail. That's dead!
Hey now, you wouldn't want to be replaced by Brand Safety Melon, would you?
Hi, I'm Brand Safety Melon. Would anyone like to talk about TikTok? Or a topical event? Or have a mint?
No! Get out! Do you get it now, me Melon?
You know, your videos are just like these YouTube updates. Try hard, uninspired, and overall, useless.
You think you're so funny with your Fireflies pop garbage song. That song sucks! So either do what I say, or you know what happens. Everything you've ever loved will be taken before your very eyes.
You don't like Fireflies?
Oh my...
Well, that happened. I guess the theme of this week's episode was... YouTube sucks some major ass.
You think he's ever gonna pull through?
I don't know.
Hey, turn that off! I swear, it's gonna be my weakness or something.